Hey, good morning everybody. This is Ron Jordan over at RJ Lang Sales. What we're going to go over today is the operation of the T865. Let's jump into it. So here you can see we've already turned it on. Up here is the on-off button. What I want to do most of the time is to make sure you see that little cursor jumping around. I want to keep that in auto hotspot. So what I'll do is I'll navigate with our menu option, clicking in the middle, which brings up this toolbar. Go down, click measurement, hotspot, and the other one that you'll use is just center spot. Where it'll just be that center. If you wanted to go back, we can click on the directional pad here to get to that menu, or we can come down here and use the touch screen. Go back to auto hotspot. We'll click off. If you wanted to change into manual temperature mode to change our level and span, you can click right down here and go into manual. To highlight the bottom temperature, press right on the directional pad. Now you'll notice that that is in blue. Now we can change that. If you wanted to change the top, click right, and now you can change the top. If you get these temperatures too far out of whack, just go back, hit automatic, and now you're back into it. You can start over. Click the manual temperature mode, click to the right, click to the right. That's how you can change your level and span over here in manual temperature mode. Another way is if I'm in manual temperature mode, I can click into an area. That will also change the level and span. One other option to consider is your programmable button. If you hold that in, it will give you an option to switch what that button will do. So I have it switching between temperature ranges because this particular camera is meant for high temp ranges. So I can click that temperature change and easily change the temperature very quickly instead of going through the menu options and changing it manually. You also have an option on the other side of the camera for this programmable button. Again, you hold this in and that will bring up an option to make that button do something else. This button here is a laser distance measurement. So if I click that button, you'll notice that it tells me how far away my target is. So if you're real slick with the camera and you know how to change that setting inside of your measurement parameters, this is where you'll change that. So if I'm into it and I see that I'm 4.39 feet away, I can click on that and I can achieve some of that variable. So that's how you're going to do that. Being able to use the programmable button to make sure that we're in the right temperature range, manual temperature mode, the auto hotspot, and then here the most important part is being able to focus the camera, because if we're not in focus, we're not taking good images. We have a couple options. We have this top button that you can just click, and the mechanical drives, you actually feel it in your left hand when it operates to get into focus. You can also use this twist ring as well, which will focus your camera. And then your last option, my least favorite, is a continuous autofocus. I only use that whenever I'm taking videos. To zoom, and then to bring it back to zoom level 1. Just like using your cell phone. And that is the FLIR T865. Real quick and dirty on that. Feel free to get at me on LinkedIn, Ron Jordan over at RJ Lang Sales, and then you can find me on my email too, rjordan@langsales.com, or shoot me a text or give me a phone call at 724-290-0558. Thank you guys. Have a great day. Enjoy.